There is a reason this program has been a staple of Monday nights for over 25 years. It is entertainment. It is excitement. It is Monday Night Raw.
And tonight, I got a feeling we're going to see something we have never seen before on Monday Night Raw.
And we're starting this card off with some fireworks. Let's do this.
Tag team action on the way.
Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place. We have Team Kevin Owens versus Team Braun Strowman.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring.
What's going on here?
By weight
Here we go.
478 pounds.
Oh, and now we have a brawl on our hands.
Oh, yeah. They didn't need the match to start to make a point.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Sami Zayn starting to struggle. Headed into this match, seeing his partner look extremely confident.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
When Braun Strowman is out here, forget about reinforcing the ring. I hope someone contacted the local building department to reinforce this arena.
The monster among men doesn't ask for permission nor ask for forgiveness.
His shoulders are down.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be. I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
He put all his weight behind that splash.
It looks like Kevin Owens getting pushed to the limits here.
This very well may be too much for him to handle.
He's not looking good, and at this point, he has no option but to make it to his corner and get his partner in there. But he can still turn the tide here. As the old saying goes, it ain't over till it's over.
Nobody controls the pace of a match.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Message delivered.
Look out, Braun Strowman is measuring.
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
This might be the opportunity he needed. The situation just got real bad for Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn reverses it.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
In off the tag is Kevin Owens.
Oh, a devastating shoulder tackle. And you can see that Owens is looking overwhelmed.
Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. So much power behind that punch.
And there's the tag. John Cena into the ring.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7. That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drop, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that one. Oh boy, he is rolling. In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
The clothesline finds the mark. Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners.
Big move coming. Wait for it. Boom! This one is over. Look out. John Cena is measuring. Big move coming. Wait for it.
What's Kevin Owens putting together here?
But does KO have enough gas left in the tank to capitalize?
It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
His partner's calling for the tag.
Yeah, he's not done yet. Looks like he's pinpointing the back. Great offense by John Cena.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for. He's always had the ability to take it up a notch. Oh my gosh, from what heights? Here's his moment, Michael. A trip to the local medical facility might be in order after that. We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
When this guy's on, look out. He's in a bad way now. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
He delivers a hard clothesline. Penny predicament. Kick out at 2. That may have been a slow count. Prize fighters like KO don't stay down. They fight.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Man, Braun Strowman, what offense.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
Escapes trouble there. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Gary Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it.
He's got the shoulders down.
I'm not sure if the referee didn't blow that call.
He isn't going to go away that easy. In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner. He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalia's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish lass kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take...
What's he looking to do here?
What a Cena has it locked in. Just when you thought he had nothing left. But can John Cena capitalize?
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
A quick reversal by Kevin Owens.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of, so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss, maybe even more.
Kevin Owens doing a great job of turning that one around.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Toss to the outside.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying.
Braun Strowman is getting ready here.
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
Things aren't going so well for Kevin Owens.
Look out, Braun Strowman is measuring.
Oh, hellacious power slam.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Did you guys feel that too?
There's the switch. John Cena's in.
Vertical suplex.
I can tell you, nobody's happy about it.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Winners, Braun Strowman and John Cena.
Sending a message to me.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
It's Team Curtis Axel against the Revival.
I cannot wait.
Tag team ready for action here. Oh, look at this from behind. The match hasn't even started yet. And they're fighting in the aisle away.
This match may not even start at all.
You know, when you see Dash Wilder compete in the ring, you're immediately taken back to WWE Hall of Fame names like Anderson, Wyndham, Mulligan, Valentine, and Race.
Yeah, but Dash Wilder's old school in mentality only. When it comes to ability, he's as cutting edge as anybody. Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive, and these two tandems are a lot of the reason why. Dash Wilder is a master of getting things back on track and executing his plan to perfection. Well, that's definitely true, Byron. Dash has had difficulty during singles competition, but I attribute that to mediocre officiating by the referees.
And he lands the slam.
Will somebody please step in and stop this?
Oh, what a chop block.
Work is being put in by Curtis Axel. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael. During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had...
He's got him covered. He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
Way too early.
Curtis Axel makes the tag.
Man, Dash Wilder is talking up a storm right now.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Whoa!
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Clothesline. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible. Inverted figure 4 leg lock. This one's over, guys. When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and
he escaped the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
Dash Wilder tags in.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Here's a cover. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
And tagged in is Scott Dawson.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. There he goes, crashing to the floor. You can bet he's going to feel that in the morning. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, what a hit.
Dropped right off the apron, throwing around some of that southern beat.
reversal there for Bo Dallas. Back in the ring now. Curtis Axel might be the cockiest superstar on the roster today.
Right on his neck and back.
And off the tag is Dash Wilder.
You can't let someone as talented and versatile as Curtis Axel get on a roll. Axel will start knocking you silly with hard-hitting shots reminiscent of his grandfather, Larry the Axe Finney.
Man, Wilder is feeling it right here.
We've got a cover.
And that's it. This one is over. That match is worth another look. Here we go.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners, Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson, the Revival.
And it's Dash Wilder leading the team to victory.
That is what I like to call a statement win.
Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up.
We have Alexa Bliss taking on some tough competition.
Gonna settle the score.
Look who's on Raw. Little Miss Bliss.
And from Columbus, Ohio, the Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
Five feet of fury.
I just don't understand why Alexa treats everyone like they're second-class citizens.
Because she's better than them, Byron. When you're better than someone, it's perfectly acceptable to treat them poorly.
Is that the morals you live by?
Obviously, he works with you. Multi-time women's champion.
Yeah, she's not afraid to remind you.
Here we go, folks, as we kick off this tag team match.
Oh, doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
Going right for the chin. Slam.
This is some great offense by Alexa Bliss.
I'm sitting here utterly flabbergasted that the official didn't see that. I just can't believe it.
She's taking on some offense here. Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
I really like the resolve we've seen from her in this tag team match, guys. Though, I wouldn't be against the tag here. You know, just so she can gather herself a bit.
And you could tell that this crowd is shocked to see her losing in such a definitive manner right now.
A few inches off there.
Inches? She missed by at least a foot, Cole.
Alexa Bliss' jump to Raw has been a textbook example of division dominance. She won the Raw Women's Championship after only 19 days and kept an iron grip of the title for months afterward.
This is some great offense by Alexa Bliss.
Oh, elbow.
Yeah, she's getting after it, showing great
Wow, what a move from Alexa Bliss. That's how you make this crowd stand on its feet.
Incredible. The night could be over.
And 2 from the goddess with insult to injury. That one definitely hurt Cole. But now can Alexa Bliss capitalize?
Michael, to say Bliss had a monopoly on the Raw Women's Championship is an understatement. She held that title for almost 4 months and then won the title back just 8 days after Sasha Banks beat her at SummerSlam.
And her second Raw reign was even better than her first. The goddess broke Charlotte's record for the longest Raw Women's Championship reign with an impressive run of over 100.
Look out, Alexa Bliss is with Twisted Bliss.
She got all of it there. The night could be over for Ember Moon.
Looking a win like that says a lot about a duo.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here is your winner.
Where's this going?
I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
This is some great offense by Alexa Bliss.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Here comes Alexa Bliss.
Oh, wow. Man, she knows how to make a comeback. And Alexa Bliss heads for the top rope. Look at this. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Insult to injury. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
In case you're keeping score, that's twice, Byron.
Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up.
It'll be Dolph Ziggler versus a formidable opponent.
No more showing off. It's all business out for Dolph.
Dolph Ziggler made it his personal mission to eliminate the complacency that plagues the WWE locker room.
Month after month, the preaching is the same. Dolph Ziggler truly believes no one can hang on his level.
And his opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode.
Watching Bobby Roode here tonight, guys, it's hard to believe that Dolph Ziggler once claimed he was nothing but a flashy entrance.
Yeah, but I'm willing to bet Ziggler would like to take those words back now especially after his series of matches against Rude in 2017.
On the topic of Rude's success against Ziggler, which Byron alluded to, not only did Rude beat Ziggler in a 2 out of 3 falls match, but then he beat him again at Starrcade 2017.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt that Rude had the enforcer, Arn Anderson, at ringside that night to deal out spine busters and keep Ziggler in line.
His signature slam.
I think this man means business. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount offense soon.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
Ziggler is pushing forward.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Of course, Bobby Roode is a decorated veteran of sports entertainment, but I gotta say, he's got his work cut out for him here tonight.
He's looking a little weary here. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much...
Ziggler with the famouser! Is that it? Is it over?
That just echoed throughout this entire arena.
As Byron mentioned, Bobby Roode is in there with some stiff competition here tonight. Perhaps too stiff.
Will you stop, Cole? The guy's beating Shinsuke Nakamura, Dolph Ziggler, Baron Corbin. The list goes on and on. What else does he have to do to get your respect? Jeez.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Look at Dolph Ziggler. Zigzag.
Game, set, match. This one is over. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep...
He's going for the pin.
Now that's an impressive tag team victory.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look. Wow.
I haven't seen a match like that in a long
time. We all knew the situation was going to explode sooner rather than later.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Ziggler with the famouser. That has got to be it. Things just went from bad to worse for Bobby Roode. There it is, the zigzag. That should do it. Dolph Ziggler strutting and yapping.
I guess believing you can do something sometimes makes it so, huh? well, okay.
No love between these superstars, that's for sure.
Very well put. Pride comes before the fall.
Bad doesn't even begin to describe the blood between these superstars. Better not take anything for granted in this bit.
Doesn't seem too concerned. Bad blood is a-boiling.
Not making any friends, but not really concerned about it either.
Well, not the best promotion we've ever heard.
I think we might have lost a few viewers during that one.
Well, as we move along, don't you go anywhere, because we have... Another great matchup is now on tap. Singles action coming your way.
We have a great matchup coming up next. The longest reigning Universal Champion in history.
And accompanied by Paul Heyman.
Where's this going?
From
I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
Weighing in at 200.
Oh, man, there it is. And we have unofficially started here.
Yeah, this referee won't put up with too much of this. They need to get in the ring so we can officially start here.
That's called being driven straight down to the canvas. What power! Now that's how you make a statement. The offensive Brock Lesnar is working well right now. Now that's how you slam an opponent down. With authority. Finn Balor going high risk.
Nice combination there. And now Finn Balor heads up.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
Submission time. Is he done?
Oh, I think this man means business.
He's in a vulnerable spot now, guys.
Look at him. He's wide open for attack.
This superstar comes into tonight with a pretty impressive ranking, guys. And well-deserved, too, if you ask me.
Running power slam. What's he doing?
Things not looking great for Finn Balor. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
An impressive ranking for the superstar indeed, but just because you're in the top 10 doesn't make you unstoppable. We've seen superstars with all the momentum in the world lose matches before. It happens all the time.
Hey, Owen Hart pinned Bret Hart on the same night that the Hitman would set the challenge for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 10. There's a perfect example of what you're talking about right there.
I don't want to know what that feels like. Finn Balor covers.
Finn Balor is a superstar dedicated to giving back where he came from. Finn, Becky Lynch, and Sheamus' success in WWE helped trigger a growth in wrestling in Ireland.
What's Brock Lesnar putting together here?
Oh, boy.
German suplex.
That's called establishing dominance. So impressive. Finn Balor really needs to dig down deep and fast.
Or get a shovel and call it. You know, Byron, and talking about Finn Balor, you brought up Becky Lynch. She actually trained his Finn. Lesnar did it!
What a performance.
Was there ever any doubt? That match deserves another look, folks.
From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages.
Your winner.
I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
I couldn't agree more. What an amazing...
We have a great matchup coming up next.
Who will reign supreme?
And here is the big dog on Monday Night Raw.
Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
Now, Roman Reigns once told me he carries his family legacy as a badge of honor that fuels his confidence that cannot be broken.
One of the workhorses of WWE proudly feels that he carries this business on his broad shoulders and will continue to do so well into the future.
Well, Roman has that swagger. Roman has that confidence. And Roman has that message to the entire...
Clearly on a mission here. Byron, one of the traits I respect most of Roman Reigns is that he truly is an honorable competitor, which I'd say was on display more than ever during his rivalry with Triple H.
That's right. Not even the game and his promises to take Reigns to the top with a shortcut to the WWE Championship could corrupt the big dog.
On the topic of the Reigns-Triple H rivalry, remember Reigns also had to deal with Triple H's family during this time, including Mr. McMahon, who forced Reigns to defend his WWE World Heavyweight Championship in the Royal Rumble match of all places.
Yeah, Triple H took the title that night largely due to Reigns starting the Royal Rumble match and Triple H entering at number 30. But Reigns got the ultimate revenge when he conquered the game in the main event of WrestleMania 32.
What's this now? The Chinoku driver.
One move after the other. It's devastating. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Clobbers him with the axe handle.
I must say, fellas, I was absolutely shocked when I saw the latest weekly rankings. How in the world did this superstar secure such a high spot?
What's Roman Reigns putting together here? Looking to end this match with one move.
This might be it, guys. Boy, that one hit the target.
As we've seen, what's Roman Reigns putting together here?
Triple H dodged that one.
The damage has been done.
Look out.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
His clothesline finds the mark. Going all the way up.
Incoming.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
What's wrong?
Superman punch! The game's getting absolutely punished right now.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. What?
That ought to be worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Got him good there.
Yeah, let's take another look.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner.
Oh, yeah.
Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
What's wrong?
Superman punch! Good night!
This one is over.
What fear!
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Just as ruthless as the first time we saw it. Roman Reigns is absolutely on fire right now.
Can you guys feel the excitement? There's an electricity in the air because it's SmackDown Live time.
We're headed straight toward the pay-per-view, and tonight's SmackDown Live is the proving ground for the men and women of WWE to see who...
Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
It's the Usos
Versus the Colognes.
Big time matchup.
Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
Hey, Corey, have you been down since day one-ish?
Saxon, I've been down a lot longer than you have.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 479 pounds, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. The Usos.
One of the great tag teams of all time.
Jimmy and Jay have been on a run recently that has redefined the tag team division in WWE.
No question about it. Jimmy and Jey Uso have single-handedly transformed the tag team division. And if you ask them, what made the difference? What made you guys step up your game? Jimmy and Jey will tell you it was the moment we decided to stop.
The Colognes are on pay-per-view.
And their opponent, at a combined weight of 440 pounds, Primo
Here we go.
and Epico, the Colognes.
Ooh, and now we have a brawl on our hands.
Oh, yeah. They didn't need the match to start to make a point.
There's a vicious DDT.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. So damaging.
Got all of that one. Driving his knee down. Crushing damage to the back.
Look at him move. What acrobatics.
Look, Jimmy Uso's on the attack now.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Epico got him there. Look out. He might be in the beginning stages of an assault.
Oh, yeah. The Uso Penitentiary is now open for business, and Officer Jey Uso is on duty. Byron, we'll meet in the yard later.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
Jey Uso is so explosive in the ring, guys. He can hit you with a splash, slap on a devastating submission, or start a super kick party.
Well, he's dished out a few hangovers with his brother Jey Uso. He's more than capable of throwing his super kick party all by himself. If this match heads outside, things can go south real quick.
Let's hope not.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Setting him up in position here on the second rope.
This is some great offense by Primo.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Tagged in. An incredible chop.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Here comes the big splash attempt.
Looks like he's got it applied perfectly.
It's heating up now. Oh, no, I don't like Epico's chances in this one.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Fame. Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
with the tag is Jey Uso.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Jimmy Uso tags in.
Super kick!
On the mark.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher.
Jimmy Uso set to fly.
Superplex!
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Primo's setting it up.
Back in from the floor.
Oh, and a chop block. He goes for the cover.
They got it.
I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
We have a great match coming up next.
You don't want to miss it.
The Irish last kicker.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
One of the trailblazers in the women's evolution. Part of the 4 horsewomen.
A young lady who has prided herself on being different. A young lady who has prided herself on thinking outside the box. And she has taken that mentality to tremendous success here in WWE.
What's this?
Well, I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
Come on, we need to get order here.
Now hold on, Cole. Let's just see where this goes.
What we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Well done. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Asuka with the offense.
Well-executed arm drag.
Asuka looking to attack from high. Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one. And she's driven to the mat hard.
Becky Lynch may be starting to fade here.
But you certainly cannot count her out yet.
Wow.
At this point, I think it's fair to call into question her preparation for this match. She's clearly being outclassed right now.
Something to keep in mind when squaring up with Becky Lynch is the last kicker can just as easily lock you into submission as she can realign your spine with a suplex.
That's obvious. Becky Lynch's repertoire is impressive. What concerns me the most, Cole, are her vicious strikes to an opponent. I'd say they'd cross the border. That'd be illegal.
These acrobatics are absolutely astounding.
As we mentioned, something that's become a trademark of Becky Lynch is her ability to dominate an opponent in a split second. And Corey, it's out. Got the shoulders down. And the kick out by Becky Lynch.
Still a lot more fight left.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
That strike definitely found its target.
Becky Lynch is one of the hardest working competitors in sports entertainment. The unmatched determination and desire that burns inside the Irish lass kicker makes her one of the top WWE superstars today.
Asuka is looking to end it.
Sliding hip attack.
There is no coming back from that one.
She goes for the cover. And the kick out.
How in the world?
Picking up on something you said, Byron, Becky Lynch's path to WWE was far from conventional. Becky went from a competitor on the independent scene to a stunt woman, a flight attendant.
Asuka getting ready here.
So painful.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Nobody wants to face Asuka.
She goes for the cover. They did it. Wow, what a match. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again.
What's this?
Great move there, guys.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
And it's Asuka making a move. With a running hip attack.
That should do it.
This is exactly what Asuka was waiting for.
Asuka is looking to end it. I'll be shocked if that's not it.
She's back in full control now.
This is Asuka's chance. When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date against Team Carl Anderson.
I cannot wait.
WWE Universe, here comes the reckoning.
Where's this going?
I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
Oh, and now we have a brawl on our hands.
Oh, yeah. They didn't need the match to start to make a point.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Done with one and on to another great matchup. This has all the makings of a legendary night.